Hello, students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today, we're going to continue our medieval early modern world history series by looking at Chinese thought and achievements. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. All right, let's go. Throughout its history, Chinese advancements in energy promoted the flow of goods, technology, and ideas. Technological advances. The Chinese pioneered a number of key inventions during the Tang and Song dynasties. They built large ships with watertight compartments and rudders for easy steering. They also invented the magnetic compass. The compass allowed sailors on the open seas to know which direction they were sailing. With this ability, the Chinese opened up trade routes to India and Southeast Asia. The Chinese made advances in printing, including crafting movable type. The Chinese also discovered how to make gunpowder. Other Chinese inventions improved life and increased trade. Chinese art and culture. From the Tang dynasty through the Ming, Chinese scholars valued the three perfections of painting, poetry, and calligraphy. Ceramics and porcelain, a hard white pottery of fine quality, were also important. They were prized throughout the world. Silk was another highly valued trade item. Chinese factories improved the quality of silk and improved techniques for dyeing it. Chinese belief systems, Taoism, Buddhism, and Confucianism, are three belief systems that have shaped life in China since the Tang dynasty. Taoism teaches that all things, earth, heaven, and people, should follow the flow of nature. Many Taoists withdrew from society in order to live closer to nature. Buddhism teaches that life involves suffering. To ease suffering, one must give up worldly desires and seek enlightenment, or perfect wisdom. Confucianism stresses the importance of moral virtue and education. Its early followers believed Confucianism would restore peace and stability to China. Later followers interpreted the writings of Confucius to answer questions about the meaning and purpose of life. How did Chinese culture spread? China was the largest and most powerful country in East Asia. Its civilization had great effects on smaller countries nearby. In addition, China manufactured more goods than any other country in the region. Through trade, Chinese goods and ideas reached Central Asia and Europe. And now, we have reached the time for our recap. Throughout history, China has been like that super smart kid in class, constantly inventing cool things, sharing top-notch ideas, and making connections across continents. During the Tang and Song dynasties, they built amazing ships that could steer themselves, thanks to rudders, and invented the magnetic compass, so sailors would never have to ask for directions again while getting lost at sea. They also became printing wizards with movable type and created gunpowder, nothing like a little explosive fun to spice up life. Chinese art soared, with scholars mastering painting, poetry, calligraphy, and creating beautiful ceramics that had everyone saying, "Wow, I need that." Plus, belief systems like Taoism, Buddhism, and Confucianism had folks pondering life's meaning, seeking wisdom, and trying to stay zen. With all these fabulous inventions, goods, and ideas, China was like the big kid on the block, influencing nearby countries and even reaching Central Asia and Europe with its treasures. Talk about a successful product launch. There you have it, folks. That is Chinese thought and achievements nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled History. I thought that it would be a nice accomplishment for me if you would go nuts on those like and subscribe buttons for me. Brag about that achievement in the comments down below. See y'all next time on Nutshelled History.